Well, well, well. We're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Another lit match. And you know what? We just interviewed Gary Wolf. I don't know if you know that or not, but he was a Pitbull number 1. And we had a nice long chat with him, and it was a really great interview, and it just got us going down memory lane. And 95 was a great year. So November to remember. 1995.
You better remember that shit.
ECW. EC fucking W. 24 minutes and 40 seconds. The Pitbulls versus the Eliminators. All right, this is going to be badass. This is two fucking hard-hitting, badass teams. If you haven't seen the Eliminators, have you ever seen the Eliminators? You're in for a treat. John Cronus is bigger than your dad and does shit that Rey Mysterio can do. It's fucking crazy. Wait till you see some of the shit he can do.
Harry Saturn is the other guy.
Is nuts.
You know,
He's great too.
Saturn.
He's great. The interview's great. It's up on YouTube right now. And more interviews to come. We got plenty of that coming. But this match in particular is badass. This is the shit that got me in the ECW. So for people who don't know, and just a quick little history lesson for y'all. ECW had to buy their airtime at really crazy times. So Friday night at 11 o'clock at night, Saturday morning at like 7 in the morning or midnight. It was weird times that ECW would be on. It'd be on for 1 hour. And me and my brother Matt would catch it. Every time. It was Friday nights usually at 11 o'clock, I think, where we lived, and sometimes on Saturday mornings. And I remember watching the Eliminators and being like, what the fuck? Especially John Cronus. So, go to ECW, November, remember, 24 minutes, 44 seconds, 1995, by the way. And enjoy with us, okay? Ready for this. 3, 2, 1, play. I picked a great time to start. Francine's coming into the ring, too. Gary Wolf's on top. Look at them two teams. They're going to fuck each other up. You can just tell.
Yep. Just bad sons of bitches right there. Just 4 of them.
It sucks because only one half of each team is alive.
Yeah. And only one of the 4 people is coherent. And we just got to talk to him, so...
So, Jonathan, you've been here. This is the ECW arena. That's where they're at right now. So, where we would sit would be, last time we went, was to the right there. I don't think their entrance is there during this event. Their entrance during this, I think, was where we were sitting. It'd be off to the right, kind of where the food court is now, because that wasn't there before. That was the entrance before. That's where they used to come out. So that food court was kind of added, and the entrance was moved over.
Saturn's a scary looking dude.
They all are.
Saturn's the one walking. Kronos is the bigger of the guys on the right. Pitbull 1 has the hair. Pitbull 2 is bald. Pitbull 1's the guy we just interviewed, Gary Wolf, who wrote this here book, The Pitbull Unleashed.
I don't remember Francine being their manager. That's fucking cool. It's a good look for them.
Yeah.
We saw Francine a few years ago at the ECW thing, and she still
looked great. She really did.
Great's an understatement.
For, a woman of her age. Right now, she's probably, late 50s?
I don't know.
I would say mid to late 50s.
Look it up. Fuck it. See how old Francine is. So we talked to Gary Wolf. We're going to brag about it. Fuck it. And he did confirm that it was a DDT, in fact, in the ring on a title belt that broke his neck.
She's 53.
There you go.
Yeah, she looks great.
Pretty crazy. It was cool. It was cool kind of talking to him. He was very...
open.
Yeah, like he just talked. It was great. It was an easy interview because I was very nervous about what questions to ask, and it was great because I would ask a question, he'd answer it pretty quick, and then just go on with a story or just like an explanation.
Yeah,
he was fantastic.
He was
great.
very, very.
It was super easy to interview. God,
yeah.
It was so easy to. We only asked 5 questions, by the way.
Yeah, I'd say
Fran asked
6.
1, I asked 2, you asked 2, and then we made comments.
And we also asked him to book that match.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
So he really kind of took that interview and really did us a solid.
I noticed he got comfortable. It seemed like he got comfortable.
Very comfortable. Yeah,
he got comfortable when he said that it was the first book that he ever read, And I said, not even green eggs and ham, Gary? And then after that, it seemed like he was just like, okay, these guys they're cool guys. So
I think the fact that I told him that I read it and he could tell I read it just because of how I knew what was in the book.
Absolutely.
I think that kind of helped too. But it is a good book, by the way. You guys can find it. He sells them directly for $30 signed, which I think is a great deal to get a book directly from him signed.
It might even be 25. You can get it through him or through his publisher, Christopher Pelton, from the Horror Connection. Check them all out on Facebook.
Speaking of which, bro, look at this shit, man. Hit me up, man. I love me some fucking got horror posters all up my hallway.
That's a Freddy cup, by the way.
Is. Where's my shot glass? Yeah.
Look at Gary just killing shit. Now I feel like I gotta call him Gary. I can't just call him Pitbull 1.
I know.
After speaking to him, I feel we talked about our Carney experience together. Like,
it was crazy. It was cool.
So it's Saturn just...
Boom! That was nice. So if you guys hear yelling in the background, my son's a crazy gamer. He's going... And I feel for him because he's got himself a girl and she ain't here tonight. So he's 21. He got himself a case of beer.
He did.
It's a Friday night. He ain't got his chick. He's going in.
You ain't got no job. You got shit to do.
Boom! That was a nice little fucking...
You know, I almost just said Anthony with the elbow drop.
Yep.
Just because how Gary talked so fondly of him and was calling him Anthony the whole time.
Yep.
Not Pitbull 2. But anyway.
And it was cool because he did bring him up a little bit and say, you know, it's sad what happened. And yeah, it's... in the book, he doesn't mention him a lot. He does talk about them coming up together. And here's the thing. I did mention this to John.
That's a nice power slam.
It's a good power slam, yeah. They grew up together. They knew each other when they were in high school. They went their separate ways and then went, ooh, that was a fucking dragon suplex.
And those are both big boys.
Yeah, and they were actually legit friends. And that's not usually the case with tag teams. A lot of times they're either odd fellows, which that's in our Mount Rushmore next week. Yeah, so it's just crazy. It was a cool experience to be able to interview him. It's a good match so far.
Next interview coming up. We got a couple lined up. It's going to be interesting. Going to be an interesting time. There's a classic referee yelling at the partner while they just take advantage.
The hairstyles of the four gentlemen in wrestling is kind of interesting because, like, two of them have sort of hair and a lot of sort of hair. Like, half their heads are shaved, but they have a bunch of it. The one guy is bald as fuck.
So that was the beauty, Jonathan, of ECW. There's a lot of things that did go wrong. But the crowd, if we were able to play the sound, the fucking crowd.
Real quick, as you say that, we have the closed captions on and it said crowd cheering. So that says everything John's saying.
I was saying in the interview with Gary that there's just something special about that arena. It's so intimate and just the crowds just get fucking nuts.
Oh,
that's a big boy doing a somersault leg drop. And he's like, "No, I'm very Italian looking, and I don't care what you think."
They're gonna give these boys some time. This is their first match. I think they had 3. These guys had 3 matches. They had a nice little run because the Eliminators ended up winning the titles. The Pitbulls were champs at one point too.
Yes.
Pitbull number 2 and Raven have a really good match together too. Really good one-on-one match, and Shane Douglas too.
Yeah.
While Gary's neck was he was healing. Man, Anthony was fucking going ham.
Who's their manager there? Who's the guy in the fucking suit with no shirt on?
I'm not sure.
I have to look it up because I can't. He looks like fucking Joe Rogan.
It said Jason in the closed captions, so I'm not 100% sure. Everything about ECW was so different. Even where the tag teams are, like in any other thing,
Jason
they're an
Knight.
opposite. Jason Knight, okay.
And we've seen him too.
Yeah.
He just doesn't look like that anymore.
Yep. Oof, that was a nice fucking bump. For a big guy like that, god damn.
Jason Knight looks like Joe Rogan with a wig on.
Low key, it's going to be trippy every time I watch Gary Wolf wrestle, just because we got to talk to him for so long. It's going to be nuts. It really is. It's going to be crazy.
But your Corona's getting pumped up, bro.
Come on, start going to the top rope. These guys do some crazy top rope shit.
I think you just asked
John
for
Cronus
it.
does a 450.
You just asked for it.
He does
Saturn
a fucking
goes up.
450. Boom! That was a nice little fucking
that
elbow
was a nice
drop.
elbow drop. Saturn
Oh,
is,
now. Saturn slept on, bro.
bro, he was always so good.
The thing with Saturn is he's strong, and he's not tall, but he's not short. I think he's like the perfect size wrestler, in my opinion. Because he can
He's
wrestle
short.
with anybody.
He's short.
Nah, fuck that. He can wrestle with anybody. He's like Benoit. Actually, no, he's a little taller.
He's
than
a
Benoit.
little taller than Benoit. Just a
Like,
little
look
bit.
at that. He's doing a Hurricanrana. But if he needed to do chain wrestling, if he needed to wrestle the Big Show, if he needed to wrestle Mysterio, he could probably pull it off. Like
I don't know about Big Show. I think he's too small.
smaller the better for Big Show. Big Show's best matches were with small guys. He never had good matches with big dudes.
Well, he didn't really wrestle anybody. Yeah, Undertaker. I mean,
Yeah, Undertaker, Kane. Fucking he had a fucking feud with Khali. Oh. Yeah. Because on paper it always looks cool. Like,
I hate that referee. I don't know who he is, but I just hate him.
He's a doucher.
He's awful. His face sucks. He's just bad.
Here we go. I did say let's go to the top rope.
Are we doing?
How can he not realize that
Nope.
he was just in
Oh,
Top
fuck
rope
you.
powerbomb.
Fuck you. I
Pitbull
was-
2 pulls off
I
so
was
many
turning
top
you
rope
into a
power
powerbomb.
bombs, like
Look at the blood stain.
and they call it a super bomb.
Look at that shit.
It looks like a penis.
It does. I was kind of thinking
That
that
blood
too.
stain was definitely shaped like a penis
Where?
on the mat.
Kind of
You
near
did-
his head.
Yeah, right near his head, dickhead.
Fisticuffs.
Another great thing about ECW is they had one commentator.
I was just gonna say that Joey Styles is doing it all by
He
himself.
called it all by himself, and he would do the "Oh my God!" He was so good, and he also knocked out JBL. So props to him.
Fucking go, Gary. Go, Gary. Oh. All right. He's gonna duck it. Double clothesline.
He's fucking people up here.
And they're loving it.
Let's. Okay.
Whew. Man.
Saturn just is so damn good too.
Seriously. And real quick, man. No ref. So quick. Seriously. Like, for a guy that big, man, he's just so quick.
That was pretty bad.
It was
right
a
there.
little weak. He's going to make it up here. He's like, all right, I know I fucked up there, but... Oh!
Nice.
Fucking Tiger Bomb! God damn!
His arm's clear.
Shit!
So if I'm not mistaken,
What?
Pitbull 1, Gary Wolf, is 58 years
Oh
old.
my god!
Right now.
Yo! That was crazy!
This match is literally 30 years ago.
These guys, this is multiple times that we've watched Pitbulls where I've seen them do shit where I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen that before. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck
So
yeah.
suplex him into a powerbomb?
Oh!
That looked like it did not land the way he wanted it to land.
It looked like it sucked so bad.
Look at Jason Knight looking like
His arm is gashed. Wow. He's
Nope.
like, you're going up, buddy. Oh.
He almost landed on his head.
he sure did, but he had a mullet to fucking break.
You
his
can tell
skull.
Jason Knight's too. Oh, look at that shit!
That was just unnecessary.
I'm telling you, bro. This John Cronus is no joke, bro.
He could have just ran into him.
He did it because he can.
He's a little thick here too. Like he does slim down a little bit more. So he is a little thick here, but homeboy can go.
That he completely missed that,
He
but
did.
if it would have looked
That's right. He followed with the close.
could have looked a little better. But for a guy the size of Pitbull 2 to do a spinning heel kick over the top rope is impressive. And here it is. Night.
Yo, fucking top rope power bombs. Whoever thought of this? It's a bad idea.
It's a great idea. Pitbulls.
Eliminators are dog food. It's a great sign.
And Francine comes in looking like the most Italian woman you could find ever.
She's and her name's Francine. It's fantastic.
Oh, Jason Knight about to try
to make out with her.
What a rapist.
Yeah, that is.
This is
a little rapey.
Not cool. That's not cool at all. Yeah, he's like, yo, you're a fucking offender, bro. You're on a list. That's it. Chair to your face.
What's the reason of all this? Why did he run
to keep the feud going?
Why did he just run up to her and start?
Oh, that's why. She can get that.
Total elimination.
One more.
Here it is.
For good measure. Boom! Great fucking move.
Yeah, that's cool.
Great move.
It made it. If they didn't have mullets,
you know what that is, bro? It's called getting your heat back. Because now coming out of the match, it's not about who goes over. It's who gets over. So they won the match. Sure. But the bad guys look like the badasses going out. That's what it's all about. So it's good booking on top of everything.
It would have been better booking if Pitbull 2 would have sold it.
Yeah, they didn't sell it. They just got right up. But that's kind of their deal.
He looks like Taz.
A little bit.
I could see it. I mean,
Hey,
all in all, they saved her from a rapist.
They did.
So.
And they won.
They won, and no one was raped.
Yeah, that's true. No rape in this match.
No one was sodomized.
And the Pitbulls won. Everybody wins the situation. And look at that. 17 minutes. Nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Plenty more of that stuff coming. I love me some ECW.
I do too.
I love me some. It's great. There's
Psychosis and Mysterio, we got to watch it.
Woo!
From Gangsta's Paradise.
95 was a great year. If you go back and look at ECW in 95 and look at who was in the company at the time, blow your fucking mind. At the same time in that company, Mick Foley, Terry Funk, Steve Austin. That's where I was going. On top of everybody else that was there, Sandman, and all the guys that stayed forever.
Fuck Sandman.
Oh, it was great. Fuck him. Fuck him. Because of you, Gary, just because we were interviewing you, we kind of kept it cool.
Mr. Gary Wolf, because I respect you, and you said that Sandman, you hung out with him and you enjoyed him, I fucking despise him.
Yeah.
And I really...
It
took everything in me to not shit on him while we were talking. But because you were cool, I kept it to myself.
Speak of the devil.
Look at Psychosis coming out.
You know, he was on my Mount Rushmore of high flyers. We have that shirt. He's great.
But it's in purple.
Yours is different because you're a kid and we didn't put effing on yours.
No, yours is purple.
Fuck. Our next lit match might just be this very next match. But till next time, we'll see you. Psychosis, man. Fucking Psychosis. So good.
So good.
Trash.
Yeah, you're funny.
Bro, watch.